In this lesson, we'll talk about how to find the volume of 3 different kinds of prisms. We'll first talk about how to find the volume of a rectangular prism, then a triangular prism, and then thirdly, a trapezoidal prism. So first, a rectangular prism. These come from 9.5 worksheet AB. So here's number 1. We have a rectangular prism. The base of this is a rectangle, right? I could say this rectangle right there is the base, which is the same as the bottom. So from here to here is 7, so I know that from here to here is 7 inches. And if from here to here is 3 inches, I know from here to here is also 3 inches. Okay, so to find the volume, I use this formula right here. V, volume, equals B, capital B, which is the area of the base, times the height. So how do I find the area of the base? 7 length times 3 the width. 7 times 3 is 21. So the volume here is, area of the base is 21 times the height. The height here is how tall this prism is. How tall is it? Well, it's 4 inches tall. So 21 times 4, the volume equals 84 cubic inches, right? Because volume is in cubic measurement. Second, let's find the volume of a triangular prism. Okay, so here's number 2 on 9.5 worksheet AB. Remember, if you have a triangular prism, the base is the triangle. Okay, it's not the rectangle on the bottom, it is the triangle. That's very important to keep in mind. Okay, so we're still using volume equals area of the base times the height. So let's find the area of the base, which is this triangle. So volume of the base is base, which is 8, times the height, which we're told is 5. That's how tall the triangle is. Base times height divided by 2. That will give us the area of the triangle, which is the base, times the height. Now, this is not the height of the triangle, not the height of the base, it's the height of the prism. Okay, so keep your h's separate. This 5 is the height of the base. This right here, this 9 is the height of the prism. And that's what you should put in for h, okay? So 9 is the height of the prism. So volume is equal to 8 times 5 is 40 divided by 2, which is 20. So that is the area of the base times the height, which is 9. So volume equals 180. And this is centimeters cubed, cubic centimeters. So we found the volume of a rectangular prism, volume of a triangular prism. Finally, we have the volume of a trapezoidal prism. Okay, so here we have this trapezoid, and like a triangular prism, if you have a trapezoidal prism, the base is the trapezoid. Now, to find the area of a trapezoid, we use this formula right here. Area equals 1/2 times the first base plus the second base times the height. So, eventually I want to find the volume. Volume equals area of the base times height. So I got to find the area first of the base, which is the trapezoid. Okay, so over here I'm going to find the area of the trapezoid. Area of the trapezoid equals 1/2 times the first base. Well, I can call this base 1, right? From here to here is the base 1, so that's 20. Plus from here to here, or from here to here, that is 10. So I can call that base 2 times the height. Now remember, this is the height of the trapezoid, not the height of the prism yet, the height of the trapezoid. The height of the trapezoid, this figure right here, from here to here to here to here, is 8. Okay, so I got to times 8. That's the height of the trapezoid. So I have 1/2 times 10 plus 20 is 30, times 8. 1/2 of 30 is 15. 15 times 8 is 120. Okay, so that is the area of the trapezoid. So this is what I'm going to put in for B, right? This is the area of the base. So volume equals area of the base, which we just found is 120, times the height. Now, just like the triangular prism, don't confuse this h with the height of the trapezoid. This h is the height of the trapezoidal prism. So what is the height of the prism? The height of the prism here is 5. So 120 times 5, so the volume is 600 feet cubed, cubic feet.